and cold weather another day, you're talking about putting a lot more into that trunk. And now CB Buckner is
Hosmer
going to hear it.
Haas is giving. Oh, he ran him. He ran Haas. And Haas is a little bit frustrated with some of the calls of CB Buckner, and you know, like I said earlier, these guys they're competing against Strasburg. They might see him in the World Series. You never know. So this is an important game for them, even though it's a blowout. And Hosmer didn't appreciate CB Buckner's getaway day calls.
The lead for the Marlins and Justin Nicolino. Oh man, Phelps wants to know. And he's been thrown out of the game.
Oh, wow.
Phelps has been thrown out of the game. Don Mattingly can't believe it.
All he said was, I'm just asking. That's all he said. That was a really big overreaction for an umpire right there.
He wasn't arguing. He was asking. And the whole Marlin infield right now can't believe it. This is enormous. Todd Titchener has thrown David Phelps out of the game.
Eaton 0 for 2. He walked in the 6th off of Marco Estrada.
Get out of here!
John Tumpane has just thrown John Gibbons out, I believe. And Gibbons hasn't been pleased with the strike zone all night long.
Well, what he's talking about is after that check swing, it looked like somebody was getting on the third base umpire. And Tumpane interjected himself into that conversation and then threw Gibby out. And that's what he's saying. He's saying, I was talking to the third base umpire. I wasn't talking to you.
Another called strike three. Not a strike. And there have been a number of Rockies that have been upset tonight with Lance Barrett.
That's not even close on the Subaru strike zone.
And Walt just got run. You can't argue balls and strikes. The Rockies are an aggressive offensive team. You've had 4 backward Ks tonight, and that's off the plate away.
Oh, strike 3. Marvin Hudson rings up Ahmed. That was a ball, Nick is saying. You can read his lips. And Nick has been ejected. Here comes Chip Hale to get between Marvin Hudson and his shortstop.
Swinging away and swinging through that 92-mile-an-hour fastball, striking out to end the inning. Padres down in order, and Upton has some things to say to Sean Barber. Tossed, ejected. 5-5 score.
Ooh, halfway to home plate, and the pitch is
to the balk.
Yep, first base umpire has called a balk. Ryan Blackley.
You know what?
As McCutchen came sprinting down the line, because with a shift on, he could come halfway to home plate without any fear of being picked off at third, and it upset the rhythm of Colin Ray.
You know what? I don't think that's a balk, because he continued with his delivery. He didn't stop.
Yeah.
Watch. Sure, he speeds it up. Okay, he starts, right? That's not a balk. That is not a balk. That is not a balk. You know what? I don't think it's a balk.
Well, apparently it isn't, because they've brought McCutchen out of the dugout and positioned him back at third base. Now they're going to have Andy Green come out and explain. Now maybe they're going to take a U-turn again as McCutchen walks down from third, just in case he's going to touch home plate. Hurdle in a confident pose at the moment, as if he might have won the argument. He's gone.
Good for Andy Green. Get your money's worth. They call a balk, and then they rescind it, and then now they call it a balk again?
There's the other side of the normally placid, calm, articulate Green.
Got him, strike three. And Justin Upton has been thrown out of the game. Well, he's been beefing a few times in this series. Here comes Brad. Upton has been thrown out by Rob Drake.
Box. Trying to hit it right back up the middle. And I think the Twins have done a good job of that. Sano doesn't like it.
And Sano's got to.
He just threw him out.
He just got tossed. And Sano's got to learn to not do that. John Hirschbeck gave him about 5 seconds worth and then threw him out.
They told him to get out of here. Sano said something else, and John Hirschbeck, the crew chief, tells Sano, your day is done.